So welcome back everybody to the Ultimate Racing League for race 2 of 2 here at Suzuka in the wet with the League 4 guys. Straight over to the grid we have Sid in pole position, Hawkeye second, Hoppers third, Noddy fourth, Mystic Clegg in fifth, Castian sixth, Max Hammer seventh, that's Life is in eighth. Ninth place for Archer, Willard takes 10th, Panic at the Tesco 11th, and Stormfly winner of race 1 in 12th position. Let's get this one underway. And as you can see, it is very wet out there. I'm not sure if there's some guys who are on the intermediates. I think most of them might be on the wet tyres. I run the intermediates, and I wish I'd gone for the wets. Lesson learned. Anyway, into the first corner, Sid keeps that lead just from Hawkeye in second. Down the inside goes Nordy on Hoppers. Mystic Clegg also goes through. Hoppers moves down into 5th position. Not far behind him is Castian and Max Hammer 6th and 7th, followed by That's Life, currently sat in 8th place. So these guys pretty close. Nobody's come off yet. I'm sure we're going to see a few cars spin off. These are not easy conditions. Oh, Castian from That's Life. Then we've got Archer and Willard, Panic at the Tesco, and Stormfly. Stormfly going to make a manoeuvre on, well, quite a few guys actually. There are probably 3 of them. Oh, who's that went off? Or was it Panic at the Tesco went off slight? Or was it Max Hammer? Not quite sure, one of them two. We won't go back for that one because the guys are pretty much back on track once more. Let's go back up with your no, we won't. We'll just stay with this a little bit longer because Max Hammer's going to go the long way around on Panic at the Tesco. No room through there. Oh, lucky there for Max. Had a little look, didn't he? Didn't quite pull it off, so it's just Sid. Oh no, but it's Hawkeye. Hawkeye goes through, also Mystic Clegg. So unfortunately Sid just loses a couple of slots, moves him down to 3rd position here in the wet. Nordy's not sat too far behind him in 4th. Then we've got That's Life, Castian, Stormfly and Archer. That's your top 8. There's a good little battle there between Archer and is it Stormfly. Yeah, Archer looking to make a pass on Stormfly. I don't think I'm going to get him just yet going into the chicane. I'm surprised nobody's come off big time as of yet. Everyone gets through there nicely. So let's go back up with your leader, Hawkeye, as he comes over to start lap 2 of 12. Mystic Clegg, sat too far behind him. Same goes for Nordy. Pretty much similar distance between them cars, but the closer one is That's Life. Now then, he's going to take a look at Nordy. It's definitely close enough, but it's not easy passing in these conditions. Stormfly making his way through the field, currently sat in 7th. See if we can get past Castian. Yeah, down the inside. Is he going to make it? No. Fighting back though is Castian. Good little scrap there between Stormfly and Castian. Stormfly just goes through and moves himself up into 6th place. And we've got Archer in 8th. Willard is after him. We'll mid-pack there. Everything's going off. Let's just make our way up a little bit. So, Mystic Clegg, Stormfly winner of race 1, getting chased down by Castian, and Sid and Archer having a great little battle here. Sid trying to force Archer around the long way around, keeping it nice and tight is Sid. It looks like Archer got the better drive through that corner and goes through. So Archer goes through and takes that 7th position off Sid. Great racing between them guys. And Panic at the Tesco and Willard now. Really patting that pressure onto Sid. Not quite sure if 3 cars are going to make it round here. Oh, they do. I thought that's going to end up in a bit of a mess, but they all got through there nice and clean. Panic at the Tesco just moves in front of Sid. Willard's also gone through and moves Sid down into 10th place. And we've got Max Hammer and Hoppers 11th and 12th. Stormfly now. Going the long way round. Gets a good drive through that corner though, moves himself up into 4th place now. So he's got that's Life, Hawkeye and Nordy in front of him. I'm sure this guy is possessed in the nicest possible terms. Mystic Clegg though is giving it to Stormfly, isn't he? I think we might go for an on-board shot just to show you guys what sort of or what it looks like for the driver, and that's what it looks like. Not very pretty. Just the one wiper blade for Mystic Clegg and all the other guys as well. Just hope his wiper blade don't fail, else we will have quite a few problems. Oh. Little twitch there from Mystic Clegg. He kept it though. Oh, he's sliding around that corner, a bit of drifting there from Clegg. But that gives the opportunity for Archer to get a little bit closer to him. Goes down the outside, or tries to go down the outside, and Mystic Clegg says, no, not this time, mate. Just closes him off just for now. Archer takes another look on him. I've got to say the cameramen aren't too good on this track. They are a bit slow. Was that down to the director? We do not know. So that's life, and there's a little bit of a gap now. We've got Mystic Clegg, Archer, Castian. Shirley's got the inside line for this left-hander. Stick stays in 5th gear, 100 mile an hour plus round that section of the track. Let's go top and work our way down, because everything's absolutely nuts here in the wet. So Nordy currently our race leader as he starts lap 4 of 12. Then we have got winner of race 1, Stormfly, currently sitting in 2nd. Nordy 2:27.759. Fastest guy on the track at the moment, your race leader, trying to pull a little bit of a gap away between himself and Stormfly. Then we've got That's Life in 3rd. Then we have got a wee gap of maybe, I don't know, 3 to 5 seconds, maybe something like that. Down to Mystic, Clegg, Castian and Archer. Also Panic at the Tesco and Hawkeye. It brings up your top 8. So sort of frontish, midish pack having, we'll call it midish pack, having a bit of a battle going off. Archer now trying to take Castian here on lap 4 of 12. That's Azuka. Looks like we're racing in Great Britain, doesn't it, looking at the weather. At least we won't have to water the plants. That's one good thing. Anyway, at the moment Archer's not thinking about watering his plants, he's thinking about passing Castian. Oh, big twitch there from Castian's car as he goes around that sharp left-hander. Also, who's that? Oh, quite a few cars having a twitchy around that tight corner. stick with these two just for a second. There's a right battle going off, and Panic at the Tesco. He says, look guys, I want to join the party. And not only does he want to join the party, he wants to get past the party. He's currently sitting in 7th. Hawkeye having a good scrap here with Willard as we come towards this very tight left-hander. Down a couple of gears for the for that left-hander. Panic at the Tesco, what's happening to him? He might lose a place or two. No, he doesn't. He just hangs on to that 7th place just from Willard, sorry, and Hawkeye. I don't think anybody's come off yet, have they? Sort of like big time yet. There's Max and Hopper's 11th, and Sid's not too far behind him, so got a good little battle here at the back between Hoppers and Sid, 11th and 12th. Just do a few corners with these guys. See if Sid can get a little bit closer to Hoppers. He's pulling it. He's pulling him in. Oh, I can't get the words out. He's pulling him in a little bit. Try saying that when you've had a few vodkas. It's not easy. Meanwhile, Nordy and Stormfly. Stormfly's thinking, oh, I could make it 2 wins out of 2 here at Suzuka. Nordy's got other ideas, but that's life. Is also in the mix. Stormfly, is he going to go through? Not quite this time, but he might get the better drive. Oh no, he nearly got the better drive going through that corner. Just had a bit of a twitch from his car, so he remains in 2nd. I'm not sure for how much longer he's going to be there. It's going to be a bit of a task for Nordy to keep him off his rear vocabulary. That's life. Is also there. Let's go down the field just a little bit more. So it's going off. Mystic Clegg in 4th. No major pressure on him at the moment, but Archer and the Clegg, was that gone wide? Oh, Panic at the Tesco. Might lose him a little bit of time. Also, Max Sam looks like he's going to go through on him, and he does. So unlucky there for Panic as Max goes through to take the 8th position. No threat from behind for Panic at the moment. His next rival is Hawkeye, Hoppers and Sid. So back up your leader, starts lap 6. Oh, Nordy down the inside of Stormfly. Where did Nordy come from? Hell bent for leather down there. Oh, nearly pulls it off. Unlucky. Great attempt though from Nordy. Just came out of nowhere. Gave Stormfly a run for his money. Awesome racing. Looks like That's Life has got a little bit closer to Nordy now, so Nordy's got other things to think about. Not just chasing down the leader, but trying to keep That's Life off the smelly one. Loads of twitching going off here from these cars. I'm not surprised as they put down the power. It's not obviously not easy conditions. So we'll come back to this little battle. So have a look, see what else is going off. Mystic Clegg in 4th. Nearest guy to him is Archer. 1, 2, what we got, 3 or 4 seconds between them two guys. And we've got Castian and Willard there pretty close. Also Max Hammer. He's doing his level best to keep with Willard and Castian, and not too far behind him is Panic, trying to make a bit of ground up. Currently sitting in 9th, then we've got Hoppers and Sid, and then Hawkeye. Meanwhile, That's Life is on a charge on lap 6. Stormfly 226.671. Race leader, fastest guy on the track currently. Into the chicane. Before we come round to the final right-hander to start lap 7. It's looking good for these top 3, Stormfly, That's Life and Nordy, to be sitting themselves on the podium currently, but in these conditions anything could happen. Still a chance for Mystic Clegg to put himself on the podium. Just one little mistake from the guys in front of him and he will be through. Same goes for Archer, he's not too far behind. Also Willard, and Castian. These guys in a little battle. So is Max Hammer and Panic at the Tesco. Must have a tank. Lap 7 is Sipple time. Lovely jubilee. Oh, Castian just having his car just having a bit of a bite there. It gives the opportunity for Max Hammer to go through, and also Panic at the Tesco. So unlucky there for Castian. Just had a few little things from his car, didn't he? A few little ditties, and loses a couple of places, but I'm sure we'll fight back, will Castian. Still looking good for Stormfly on lap 7 of 12 here at Suzuka. These are your League 4 races, and I think we've only got a few rounds, 2 or 3 rounds left after this one. I think it might be 2, not quite sure. I was never very good at maths. So Nordy in second, and he's pulled a bit of a gap away from That's Life. Here's a great little battle though. We'll call it a 3-way battle between That's Life, Clegg and Archer. 3rd, 4th and 5th. Actually not too far behind also is Willa, Max Hammer and Panic at the Tesco. So Mystic Clegg, is he going to have a look? No. Let's go on board actually with Mystic Clegg. Looks a bit more like sleet than rain, doesn't it, on that shot? Probably, oh, just keeps it. I thought he was going to go off there, Clegg. Good car control. Not quite this time. Archer just defending off Willard just from Max Hammer and Panic at the Tesco. Oh, Max Hammer right up the smelly one of Willard. Up the exhaust pipe. Panic at the Tesco there, sat in 8th position. Probably just waiting for these guys in front maybe to make a little bit of a mistake, and he will be through. Now then, not quite sure if he's going to be there this time. No, Archer just closes him out just and hangs on to 5th. Bit of a twitch there from Panic, that will lose him just a scratch of time. Castian in 9th and Hoppers and Sid currently sat in 11th, and the Hawkeye in 12th position. Not far behind Hawkeye is he, not far off Sid. Just 3 and a bit laps. Oh, what's happened to Sid? Oh, we missed that one. Let's take a look. Obviously he went off. Let's just see. There's no major pressure on him. Did he just cut? Oh yeah, went a bit wide. Oh, unlucky there for Sid. And Hawkeye goes through to take 11th position. That was unlucky there for Sid. So Stormfly in the lead from Nordy, still in second, and that's Life and Clegg battling it out third and fourth. Coming round to start lap 9. So just 3 laps now remaining of this second race from Suzuka. I think we're at Trial Mountain next week, I think. Might be wrong, I think it's Trial Mountain. So I look forward to that one. I think both races are going to be in the dry, which I'm sure these guys will be very happy about. Although it is nice to put a wet race here and there in the championship. Just mixes things up a little bit. Will add still after Archer, then Paddock at the Tesco in 7th and Max Hammer in 8th place. Good job these cars aren't convertibles, and we would be a little bit wet for the old racers. Oh, twitchy. Oh, thought he was going to go off there, but just stays on the old tarmac, does Panic. Casting in 9th, and we've got Hoppers, then we've got Sid, and Hawkeye currently in 12th. So Stormfly still leading the race from Nordy on lap 9. As you can see, Mr. Clegg still chasing down that Life. Not too far behind Nordy, are they? Still a chance for that's Life and Clegg to catch up to Nordy. You never know. Anything can happen in these races. See how Archer's getting on. Oh, he's not a happy chappy, is he? Because he's got Willard chasing him down. Has a little look. Doing everything he can is Willard to try and force Archer into a mistake. As they start lap 10 of 12. Let's just stay with Willard here, because I think he's up the smelly end. Down the inside of Archer, and he's going to take 5th place. Going to be, give them brake pads a workout round this right-hander. Keeps it nice and tight there to try and hang on to that 5th position, which he does. It's a great race in there between Willard and Archer. 5th and 6th, Max in 7th and Panic in 8th. Stormfly, Nordy and that's Life are still your 1, 2 and 3. That battle's definitely going to rage on till the end, isn't it, between Willard and Archer. I'm not going to call it. I don't like to put money on it, put it that way. Here's another great little battle going off. Panic at the Tesco now. Is he going to go through on Clegg? Clegg's got the inside line. But great drive through there from Panic. Tries to take the long way round. Don't quite pull it off this time though. But great attempt there from Panic to try to take Clegg. Round the sharp left hander now, then just wait for the car to straighten up and put the power down on small. Oh, a bit twitch there from Castian, just saw in that shot, currently sitting in 9th position. Looks like Clegg has just pulled a wee little bit more over Panic at the Tesco. Casting in 9th, Hoppers, Sid and Hawkeye. Willard and Archer still at it. Stormfly still leads the race from Nordy, and that's Life. 2nd and 3rd. 2:25.083 from your race leader. Good consistent lap times though from Willard, 27s and 29s. Not easy to keep consistent lap times in these track conditions. Now then, can Archer gonna get a good drive through that corner? He's there or thereabouts, isn't he? But not close enough to stick one down the inside. Not at present anyway. Max Hammer doing a grand job in 6th. I'm sure he'll be happy with that if he can hang on to it, but Clegg is not too far behind him, so is Panic at the Tesco. These two guys pretty close together, 7th and 8th. Let's just go up top then work our way down again. So Stormfly only lap 11 of 12, still in the lead from Nordy in 2nd, but looks like That's Life is catching Nordy up a little bit actually. Not press that then. No, sorry about that guys. I think it's got a mind of its own at the moment. So there's Nordy round that left hander. He should be okay. But 3rd, 4th and 5th, Willard, Archer and Max Hammer are pretty close together. These three the closest on track at the moment. Question is, can Willard hold off Archer and Max? Way up, here we go. Archer and Max at it. They were neck and neck, but Archer's just tucked in behind him for the left-hander before we go into the chicane. Maybe he's hoping to get a good drive out the chicane and through the final right-hander, then onto the straight. Right, we'll just watch these two down there, then we'll have a look at your leader. You will be on the final lap. Oh, Clegg and Panic still at it. Panic, he's having a little look down the inside edge. I don't think he's going to be there. No, not this time. Oh, good tight lines around there from both races. That's going to be a battle to the end. Let's just take a look, see where your leader is. Right, we're just going to have a quick flick through, so we don't want to obviously miss him. This is the battle to watch, but we don't want to miss the leader going over the twitchy there from Clegg, also from Panic at the Tesco. Right, we'll have to come back to these two. I just want to keep flicking back to these two because this is also close. Oh, I think Clegg might just hang on to it, but you never know. It's probably about half lap to go for them guys. Going to stick with Stormfly. Winner of race 1. Looks like he's going to make it 2 wins out of 2 here at Suzuka. Another great race from him. come through the field, starting at the back of the pack. And pulled a Stormer off in the not so good conditions. Well done there to Stormfly, winner of race 2 also. Congratulations to him. Going to be a second from Nordy. He's had a great race, hasn't he? 60th himself on the podium. Well done to Nordy. About to cross the line. Congratulations. Oh, here we go. This is the battle to the end. Oh, twitchy there. Where's Max going? But Willard finishes third. Right, Willard third, Archer fourth, Max fifth. Then we've got Clegg and Panic at the Tesco, followed by 8th place is Castian. That was a bit of a job at the end there. Actually, it was so close. Let's just go back a little bit because everything finished very quickly. So there's Willard, then there's Max, and there's Archer. There you got Clegg and then Panic. Then you've got Castian. Just had to rerun that one very quickly again because everything happened so fast. Even the second time round it actually happened just as fast. Hawkeye's finished in 11th. Oh, he's actually in the pits. So it's just Hoppers and Sid now to finish their race. Not quite sure why Hawkeye's in the pits, but so as Hoppers crosses the line in 9th. Sid doing a bit of drifting again in his final chicane, just doing a bit of showboating for the Ultimate Racing League fans, and brings it home in style in 10th place, and as I say, Hawkeye in 11th. Another great race, guys. See you next week for the next round of the championship.